Hi guys, what if I told you that there is nothing in this world that you can't overcome, and that's coming from somebody who has been to some pretty dark places in life? And what if I told you that everything's going to be okay? Would you believe me? So, it's time to go and grab that cup of tea or cup of coffee and chill out with me for a little while if you want to. This video is just encouragement to you that no matter what's going on in your life, whether it's your mental health, a person, family, work, whatever it is, some sort of crisis, it's encouragement for you to keep going. And I hope by the end of this video, I've been able to do that. Guys, let's do it. See, guys, I know what it's like to lose hope, and I know what it feels like to feel hopeless and lost and like things will never be the same again. And you might be thinking that things couldn't have been that bad for me because I'm here to talk about it, but that's not because I had hope that everything would be okay. That's because I made a pact to myself, for myself, to give myself a chance. And in all honesty, did I ever think that I'd get over the things that I went through? Honestly, no, I didn't. And did I want to give up fighting? I sure did. So many times I wanted to give up fighting. But I made a pact just to give myself a chance, just one chance. I kind of got myself in this mindset that things couldn't get any worse. So the worst outcome for me was that I stayed the same. And the best outcome, even though I couldn't see it at the time, was that hope and that possibility of happiness would come back. And even by just giving myself this chance, even if I just saw a tiny flicker of hope, then that flicker could be worked on and hopefully one day become a towering inferno. Any storm we go through in life, guys, is going to be hard, and healing, recovery or straightening things out is not an easy road. It's not going to be a smooth journey, but it is going to be a vital and worthy one. You'll have good minutes that turn into good hours, that turn into good days, then weeks, but there will be some really rocky parts in between. There'll be times when you feel you've took leaps, big steps forward, and then times when you feel all hopeless again and taking a step back. And that's what healing is all about. One thing I learned, and one thing that was really beneficial to me, is that I trained my mind to believe that the bad days were just as vital to my recovery and healing as the good days, because they give me another chance to test my strength. And eventually, getting through a really tough day started to make me smile and feel proud. It was during those bad days that I showed myself that I could literally overcome anything. What I'm trying to say, guys, is those bad days were my lessons in my resilience and bravery, and they gave me more hope of a brighter, happier future than the good days did. I'm going to post a really great quote now, guys. You know I love my quotes. On particularly rough days when I'm sure I can't possibly endure, I like to remind myself that my track record for getting through bad days so far is 100%, and that is pretty good. I absolutely love that quote. And don't compare your journey to others, guys, whether it's a mental, emotional, financial, or career journey. There'll always be somebody with a bigger story that makes you feel like you shouldn't mention yours. Yours is trivial, and your feelings are valid. And whatever it is that you're going through, looking things up to seek reassurance can often make you feel worse, especially if your progress or success isn't as quick as somebody else's. I can't even remember how many times I searched on Google for reassurance for the things I were going through, and all it did was fill me with fear and sadness. And others people's stories, guys, are not what's important. Your story is important, your journey, what you're going through. So you need to remember just to focus on yourself and accept each day as it comes, whether it's a good day or a bad day. Accept it for what it is. Little by little, things will get better. And at first you might not see no improvement or change. And you might feel that you're not progressing, but that's not the case. Because eventually you will see that little flicker of hope, and that little flicker will grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Then you'll get to a point where no, you don't feel amazing. You don't feel 100%, but you know you're going to be okay. And once you know that you're going to be okay, that's when the real healing, that's when it really begins. And that's when life begins again, when you start to see the hope and possibility. I want to tell you that you're going to be okay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you will get through that storm. That storm will pass. Go easy on yourself, be patient with yourself, and more than anything, love yourself. Give yourself a chance, guys. Never give up on you. Never ever give up on you. I'm going to leave you with a little poem now, guys. It's called The Mountain by Laura Ding Edwards. I'd like to thank you for being here and to tell you I love you and I appreciate you.